morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Hey, Liberty. Hey, you guys. All right, you guys. So I'm just going to jump right in because, yeah, I got to get ready for work. So I wanted to come on here and chit chat with you guys and do my makeup as well. I did just post a new Instagram short. So definitely check out my new short that I just posted literally 2 seconds ago. Me and Rufus went on like a little day date. It was so cute. Hey, Sauna boys. Yeah, it was so cute. You guys, summertime is like my favorite time of the year because I feel like it's the time where you can just let your hair down. Like everybody be so uptight when it comes around the holiday season. And I just don't like, I like the holiday season because it brings people together, but also I don't like the holiday season because I just feel like everybody is just so uptight. Like, relax, it's gonna be okay. So the summertime, I just feel like, you know, people are happy. Dang, it ain't nothing left in here at all. Yeah, I feel like the summertime people are more happier and just more, you know, it's just more laughter, it's just more fun. But yeah, you guys, so what I'm gonna do is, let's see, I just primed my nose area. So I'm just gonna go in with my Milk Hydro Grip, and I do like to put that everywhere besides my T-zone. So I did use my Milk mattifying primer for my T-zone, and then I like to use the other primer for everything else. Yes, welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Although I was 1 minute late, I made it on time, which is good. Where is Brielle? I'm not sure. She haven't been in the lives lately, but I know she got like a lot going on. Not like any bad stuff or whatever, but she's trying to get back in the swing of things and probably got stuff going on with the girls or whatever, but she's doing okay. I just don't know where she's been at, but she still be posting her videos and everything. So definitely check her out. All right, you guys, so I'm just gonna go in. During the summertime, I really like to do more of a simple makeup look. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Like a simple, glowy, vibrant makeup look. So I'm just gonna start out with my Benefit brow pencil. I was just wondering because I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen her in a while either, Liberty. But I know she's been trying to get the house together, and then the girls are out. Her girls are out for the summertime, so she's probably spending more time with them. But yeah, I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her in a minute either. All right, so I'm gonna just do a light brown. And let me y'all, I can't talk to say my I was about to say, let me know, you guys, in the summertime, do you like to keep your makeup light, or do you still like to go all out in the summertime? Like tomorrow I have a brunch to go to, so I might I was gonna say I might go all out, but I probably still may not go all out. It's just too hot, y'all, to be doing makeup. Like when it's this hot, I like to be free. But how have you been doing? I've been doing good, Liberty. I cannot complain at all. Nothing is new going on. I'm getting ready. Well, next month I'm getting ready to go back to my hometown. I don't know if you guys know, but I do, Liberty knows, but I do live in Florida, but I am from Baltimore, Maryland. So I will be going back home just to spend a few days with my family. One of my cousins, she's getting ready to go off to college. So, and it's crazy because with this cousin, is like I literally watched her cooking in her mom's stomach, and now like she's about to start college, and it's just crazy. So yeah, other than that, it's just more so just trying to make money and all this other type of stuff. As far as y'all know I don't really like to talk about my dating life, but I like to kind of give y'all a little bit of snippets of it. The dating life is still struggling. That's why I never like to talk about it, because it's like I'm still trying to figure it out or whatever. But honestly, with dating, I kind of just leave it all into God's hands, because at the end of the day, you can't control people and people can't control you. So that's why I feel like dating is so hard. And then like the guys nowadays want to be courted, and it's just I'd rather not even be I'd rather not even be a part of that, because it's like I'm not about to sit up here and take a guy out on a date. Like we just not about to do that. So it's like if that's what the world is coming to, baby, count me out, because that's just don't make any sense. But on the flip side of it, someone did ask me. They didn't really ask me out on a date, but they did ask me to join them in getting like a dessert or something like that. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. So I don't know what that is or whatever. I just call it like, at this point in time, it's just we just hanging out. We just hanging out. I don't even put too much emphasis on anything. Like Liberty said, girl, I understand completely. How is it for you, Liberty? Are you struggling over there too? Because I just feel like, I want to stay positive and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's sad. It really is sad nowadays. Like, I really wish that it was not like this. Alright, you guys, so I'm just doing my eyebrows really quickly. Sorry, y'all, when I do my eyebrows, I gotta focus. It's a struggle nowadays. Yeah, I was gonna say it is a struggle. Like, it really is. And it's like, it's sad, because it's like, it's a lot of good people out there who want to find their partner, but it's like, it seemed like you gotta shift or sift through all the BS first. You know what I mean? And it's like, I kind of feel like a lot of people don't know what they want. I know what I want, which is why I'm still single, because it's like I'm not about to just settle for breadcrumbs. But I don't know, y'all. Like that's why I honestly don't talk about my dating life, because it's on. I was about to say, it's honestly just sad at this point, and it's not sad because of me, but it's just more sad because it's like it's not it shouldn't be this hard. Like it shouldn't really be this hard, and I feel like it's hard for everybody. Like it's hard for everybody, and then with the men, I feel like a lot of men are like, I just feel like they don't care if they waste your time or not. And it's just unfortunate because it's like some men, they just don't, like they'll just go on about life, like they'll just be like la da 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 da. But it's like, if you know that you're talking to a female who wants to be married, who wants to have children, and that's what you don't want, then you need to cut it off. You know what I mean? It needs to be cut off. Don't keep wasting her time. Find a woman who don't mind if you waste her time, because she wasting your time, you know? So I just feel like it's a lot of selfish people in the world or whatever, and I just really just wish it wasn't like that. My sister is 22 and she is dating someone who works at the same place. Yeah, I was about to say, sometimes that's just how it happens too. Like I dated someone that I worked with, but also I was scared to do that because that can cause a lot of drama. I've seen so much workplace drama with one of my old jobs. Like, it got so messy and it got so scary or whatever. And you know, I would say as long as as long as they are keeping things private, then they shouldn't have any issues. But as soon as people start knowing who you're dating, then it can just get messy real quick, and you don't want to get messy at your job. And she is staying out late and is not messaging her mom. Oh no, so she's starting to be rebellious. No, she should always just, I'm sure her mom wouldn't have a problem if she just tell her, hey mom, like I'm gonna go hang out with such and such or whatever, so that way her mom won't be worried about her. But as soon as she start like sneaking around and all that type of stuff, then it's gonna be harder for her. Cause when she bring the guy around, you know, the mama gonna be like, well, why was you sneaking around with my daughter and all this other type of stuff. It just be too much, y'all. Yeah, it just be too much. I so of course I'm gonna put on a skin tint today. I was thinking about either do, oh, you know what? No, I know what I want to do. So I have both of the Super Goops tinted sunscreens. This one is more of like a mineral glow sunscreen, and then this one is like a protectant, so it's an actual skin tint. It is a little bit heavier than this one. The only thing about it is both of these colors are a little bit too light for me, but let's see. I might just do, so this one is 50 SPF and this one is 40. So what I might do is just put some of this here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of this as well. See, the only thing is you guys can see how these colors are too light for me. I'm gonna have to, in the summertime, I'm gonna have to get some darker colors, but I do have to mix my Urban Decay. I have to put some of that in there too because my face is dark. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, Liberty. I'm gonna mix all the colors together, but I just gotta make sure my ratio looks good. Okay. And then as far as business goes, you guys, like in the summertime, it's been so slow. Like even at Sephora, you guys, it's been so slow in the summertime. Like we've been only having like one client a day or whatever, which is not good for our store. So people must be really like on vacation and not really worried about getting their makeup done. So business has been slow. Like I haven't even had a whole lot of clients either. So that's what's going on. It ain't really a lot going on, you guys. So you kind of see how that blended together real well. See, that worked out perfectly. That's like my little my summer. Hold on, you guys. I need to put my shirt in the dryer. Ow! I just ran over my foot. Hold on, you guys. Y'all, I just walked past the thermostat and it says that it is 100 degrees outside. That is insane. Do you like having your own car? Oh my God, Liberty. Do I? I be going everywhere. Everywhere. Like that's why I was telling you guys about my little short that I just posted on my YouTube channel. Just check it out when you get a chance. Me and Rufus went downtown Tampa and we had so much fun. Like we went early in the morning because it gets so hot here, like especially in the afternoon time. Like right now, like it just said, it's 100 degrees. So but I just love having my own car. It's definitely been a blessing, and I'm like so obsessed with it. Like I keep it clean and everything. Oh, I probably put too much. I think I put too much product on. But yeah, that's my baby, and I'm so blessed to be able to do stuff now because even before my car, like when I had my old car, I would go out every week and I would just treat myself to lunch, or I would go to the movies with my mom and all that type of stuff. And it's fun to be able to do that again. And then I can give you guys different content, more content instead of just sitting in the room. But yes, you guys, it's it's exciting. Yes, I do love it. Now, the only thing about it is I do have a hefty car note, but it's okay because as long as you continue to save, I just got to continue to save and manage my money good, and everything will be okay. So I'm just trying to blend the colors because it's a little bit too light up in here. What kind of car is it? So I have a Hyundai, a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. So it's pretty much an SUV, which I wanted an SUV because I'm not the type of person where I'm gonna be getting a new car every other year or every year and stuff like that, because I don't even know enough about cars to be trying to get one every year. Like literally the last car that I had, it was probably a 2010, a 2011, and as you guys can see, we are in 2025. So that car was old, and that's how long I keep my cars. I keep my cars until it pretty much fall apart, because I don't really see the reason to keep buying new cars and buying new cars, and I don't even know how to work a car. So the reason why I decided to get an SUV instead of a car is because, for one, I know that I'm not gonna, who knows, you just never know. But I know for right now, I know that I'm not gonna trade the car in and get a new one. So I got an SUV because of course I plan to have kids, I want to have a family or whatever, and I'll already have a big car for my family, so that way, whenever that time come, I'm not just trading in the car and getting a new one. I already have it. So that's what made me get an SUV. And then plus, even just with me and my mom, like we're always going to the storage, and we're always going to like get furniture and all that other type of stuff. So we needed like a bigger vehicle to be able to transport things. So all right, I think that's blended in good. I was blending that out forever, but I wanted to make sure that it was blended. Okay, you guys, so now I'm just going to go in with my Fenty, and I'm just going to put this under the eyes. Highlight some different points of my face here. You guys, people was talking about, I don't know if these people are on Love Island. Liberty, do you watch Love Island? But it was a lot of drama on TikTok about Fenty, because apparently, I don't know if these girls, oh no, that these girls on our Love Island. So apparently, so what happened was, it was this influencer. I don't know her name. I never even heard of her or whatever, but she has 1 million followers. And her friend was punching a black punching bag. And then they said it was two girls off of Love Island who are black, which is Shelly and Alondria or whatever. I watched Love Island a little bit, so I know who some of these people are, but not really. But it was a influencer who have 1 million followers. Her and her friend was punching a black punching bag, and they said that the black punching bag was Shelly and Alondria. And so apparently Fenty sponsors this girl who said that the punching bag was Shelly and Alondria. So Fenty just came out with a new product, and everybody was under the comments saying how, hey Nene, hey girl, I can't stay for long, but it's been a while since I've been on your lives, and just wanted to say stay strong, and you're great at your job. Love your content too. Have a great day. Oh, thank you so much, Nene, for stopping in and telling me that. I needed that pick me up, because of course I love making content, but sometimes I just feel like people don't see it or whatever, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's me or whatever. So I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for stopping in and just picking up my spirits. I hope you have a beautiful day, just like your comment was beautiful. And don't forget to check out my new latest short that I just posted. Yes, ma'am. Oh, but what was I saying? Oh, so apparently Fenty sponsors the girl who made you can pretty much say it's a racist comment, because why would she punch a black punching bag and mention the two girls on Love Island who are black and say that the punching bag is them? And they were saying that this girl don't know Shelly and Alandria from a can of paint. So it's like everybody is up in arms about her comment, and Fenty sponsors this girl. So I really hope, like, I don't know if Rihanna can do something, but I really hope that something is done, because like racism in today's world is just insane. Like at this point in time, like give it up. Is all types of people in the world. Is black people, is Latina, is Dominican, is Caucasian people. It's all type of people in the world. So it's like, give it up. Like if you're racist, like come on. And it was crazy, you guys, because even when I went to go get my window fixed in my car yesterday, it was two black guys working the front desk area. And then it was me, another guy, and another woman in the waiting area. But all of us were black. And this white lady came in, and she didn't want to she didn't want to sit in the waiting room with us, because everybody who was in there was black or Latino, because it was another guy, he was like Latino or whatever. And she waited in the car until they came to work on her car. And while they was working on her car, she literally stood outside for an hour, you guys. Like, how racist can you be to the fact that you can't even sit in a waiting room because the majority of people in the waiting room are people of color? Like, that's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. So, if it is true about Fenty, I really hope that, they ask her, like, what made you say that comment about two people that you don't even know? Like, I really hope so, because if not, it's gonna definitely hurt their brand if they continue to support this girl. So, I don't know if you guys heard about that on TikTok, but that's another thing that's going on in the beauty world right now. Abigail, you are stunning. You are stunning, and the makeup is oh, thank you so much, Abigail. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, so, and I don't know if you guys watch Love Island, because I did do like a post, and a part of me, because I did watch 3 episodes, I either watched 3 or 4 episodes, a part of me wants to like finish watching it, because now it's like everybody is in uproar about Shelly and Ace going home, and now I'm just like, okay, now what the world is happening? So y'all let me know, do y'all watch Love Island? Do you feel like it's a show to watch? Let me know, because people are literally having like Love Island watch parties and stuff. With me, I don't watch those type of shows, because I'm trying to find my own love. I'm trying to find my own love, and then I'm sitting up here watching other people get love. What about my love? So that's why I don't watching these shows, and then it be real fake, all because we're a different skin color. Yeah, literally. I was really, really surprised that this lady didn't want to sit in the waiting room with us, because we were all black. And like you said, Liberty, it's a freaking skin. Do you think that we had a choice to choose what skin color we was before we got here? Cause I definitely wasn't sitting up in the sky saying, okay, I want to be this color. I didn't create myself. We were created. So it's like, stuff like that really just pisses me off, because it's like we we can't control what we look like. You know what I mean? Like, we have no control over that. And then now I'm giving you the ick because of my skin color. Like, that's just crazy. Like, I can't, I will never understand that mindset at all. Never. I would never understand it. All right, you guys, so I'm just going in and I'm contouring my nose. And I like a heavy contour on my nose because I do like for my nose to look more slim. And just bring this all the way over. Yep, and it's like I said, she stood out in the heat. It's 100 degrees in Florida. She stood out in the heat. Baby, I don't care. I wouldn't have cared who was sitting in that waiting room. I'm sitting my ass in this waiting room in the cool air. I'm not standing outside all because, oh, the people are all in there are black. Absolutely not. For one, that just sounds crazy. All right. So you guys, I should talk about makeup too, but to get a slimming nose, you want the center of it to look as slim as possible. So I'm just trying to slim the highlighted areas a little bit more. And then give myself a little more of a point. See, if I wanted to have a slimmer nose, I can just do this. I don't need to go and get surgery. And see, that'd be another thing. Like, even with people who are a certain color or whatever, it's like they don't like themselves. I just don't know what's going on, you guys. Like, I was watching this one girl on TikTok, and a lot of people was making fun of her because she's a African American girl and she got her nose done, and the nose, like her nose look, I don't want to say it looks horrible because that's mean or whatever, but you can tell she looks way different than what she's supposed to look like. Like, her nose looked more like my nose, and now her nose look more like Michael Jackson's nose or whatever. And granted, it's no shade because I love Michael Jackson, but she completely changed herself, and it's like, for what? All because, like, hello, I'm not leaving if you are not happy. Exactly. I was gonna say, we all sat in there, we didn't understand what her problem was. Like, what was the problem? And then for two, it's 8 o'clock in the freaking morning. Like, are you kidding me, lady? Are you kidding me right now? It's 8 o'clock in the freaking morning and you're doing this? Like, if you want to stand outside in the heat, by all means, go right on ahead. Hey, Sanjana, I hope I pronounced your name right. Good morning, good morning. Love, love, love. So I'm learning to, it's night in India. Oh yeah, because you guys are on the other side of the world. So you're about to, that is so insane. Like, you're literally about to go into Sunday. Insane. Where are you from? So I live here in the United States and I am in Florida, sunny Florida. All right, you guys. So I know I said I wanted my makeup look to be glowy, but I don't like to be glowy like in my T-zone. I more so like to be glowy on my cheeks because I already have like oily skin and I just don't like that oily look in my T-zone. So I am putting powder just where I want to be dry, and then I will bump up like the glowiness on the outside. So that's what I'm doing here. Are you Sanjana? Are you in Bali, Indonesia? That's India, right? Or is that Indonesia? Because that's like on my bucket list to go to is Bali. No, where are you located? Like what part of India are you in? Okay, and I do want to do more of like I want to do like a bronzy glowy. That's like my summertime look. Like that clean girl. What day in September is your birthday? My birthday is September 1st. So literally the first day in September. And I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do this year for my birthday. I wanted to go on a cruise, but because it's hurricane season in Florida, I would be too afraid to like plan a cruise near my birthday. So I think I'm a chill. I think I'm gonna chill this year on my birthday because honestly, I'm content. As long as I got some good food and my hair is done, that's all I really care about. But yes, my birthday is September 1st. I believe it's on a Monday this year. See, I like to be bronzed up. Bronzed up. Okay, and then let me see. I live in mountains, India. It is a very beautiful place for tours. Oh, okay. How far is in Bali? Because I was about to say I would love to do like a tour of the country, but it would definitely I would have to get a travel what you call it, like a travel planner to like actually map things out for me. You were pronouncing my name. I asked you if I was pronouncing it wrong. I said, am I saying your name right? Because I was saying Sanjana, and I was like, I don't think I'm saying that right. All right, you guys. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on my brow gel. I really love how my brows are laid right now, so I just want to stick them down and make sure they don't sweat off. I can't believe it's 7 months since we first met. I know, I was honestly thinking about that. So technically I'm supposed to be doing like a live a 30-day live thing or whatever, and I've been trying, you guys. It's really hard with my schedule. And I was just like, wow, I started going live consistently around this time because that's when my car went up. And so I started talking to you guys on live because I didn't have a car and I didn't have anything to do. And I was just like, wow, it's actually, I could have sworn it's been almost a year, right? I could have sworn it's been almost a year. Um, but yeah, I was thinking the same thing too, Liberty. I was like, time flies when you're having fun. And I'm glad that, like, even though we all get busy and stuff, I'm glad that we all can kind of keep in touch with each other when we can. Because even sometimes, Brielle will get on here and we'll be like, "Where's Liberty?" Like, and I love that because it means that we all, like, not even just me, but I feel like we all like built a little community with each other. And then like Aaron, he might pop on today, he may not, but even with Aaron, with him being the guy, like he comes and pop on and like talk with us and stuff. And I just love that. Like, I love community, I love fellowship. Bali is in Indonesia, it is not in my country. Oh, okay. See, I need to get out more and venture out to different countries because I thought because you said you're in India. See, I thought Indonesia was in India. But child, don't mind me because I done failed biography and all that other type of stuff. So please don't feel offended. But Bali is a very beautiful place. The water of Bali is clear and blue. Yes, I heard. And the only reason why I'm asking about Bali is because a lot of Americans, if they haven't already moved over there, they are moving over there. So I was wondering what about Bali is everybody loving, but I might have to just go and check it out for myself. All right, you guys. So I'm going in with this is a blush bronzer combo. And I really love the blush bronzer. They call it a bronzer. I can't never pronounce it. But I like this because it's still giving you that bronzy look without doing too much. It's like giving you a bronzy but blush look without doing too much. Like, it's not too loud, it's not too dark. And I really love putting this. I be putting this on everybody because I just feel like it looks so good. And it's actually a 2-in-1. It's a 2-in-1 type of makeup. And I love 2-in-1s because now you don't gotta go out and buy a blush. You can get a bronzer, and if you want, you can kind of like use it as a bronzer too. Like, I can go up here if I want to, very lightly. I don't think I would take it up here, but I just like to bring it up there on the temples and like high points of my cheeks. I wouldn't really use this more as a bronzer. I would use it more as like a blush because it still has a lot of color payoff. And you can even go across your nose too. I do like that look, going across your nose. Do y'all have a Sephora or Ulta in your country in India? Cause baby, I can't live nowhere and they ain't got no makeup stores. See, and I like even putting it under my eyes too. And then when we take that pressed powder, and then another thing that I like to do, you guys, because like I said, this is like a glowy makeup look. Where's my oh, here we go. It's over here hiding from me. but I want to just glow a little bit more, so I'm gonna go in with my House Labs, and this is the highlighter in the fire opal color, and I just want to bump up the glow just a little bit more because it's in this, we're in the summertime and this is the time to glow. So freaking pretty. And then in order to tone everything down, that's when I like to go in with my pressed powder just to make everything more seamless. So I'm just going to go in with my Sephora pressed powder and just start to kind of merge and blend everything together. I've been subscribed to your channel since 2023, but I clicked on your live stream 7 months ago. Oh, I love that, Liberty. That makes me so happy. 2023, wow. It's crazy because it's like I have 2,000 something subscribers, and I know a lot of people are like maybe like ghost watchers and stuff. Look at me, I got a mess all over my shirt. I just looked in the mirror and I was like, wait a minute, I have a mess all over my shirt. But it's just crazy because like even though I have I'm considered, what do you call it, like a micro influencer or whatever, it's just crazy that I do have 2,000 people following me. And like how you just said, like you've been subscribed to my channel since 2023, but you and I officially started like communicating 7 months ago. And it's like, that's a blessing to me, you know what I mean? Because it means that, you know, you guys are there, you guys are here, you guys are present. But of course you didn't come in and start talking until I came in and start talking. So that makes me really, really happy to know that you've been a part of what I've been building since 2023. Because honestly, that's kind of when I was getting started, really. So that's awesome, Liberty. I appreciate you. You guys are really awesome. I'm a real supporter. Yes, you are. Like, you really are, Liberty. Like I said, Brielle, when Brielle is on here and you're not here, if anything, we all be like, even some of the other girlies or whatever, some of the other girlies, we all be like, we'll be talking and chit chatting, and then somebody in the comments would be like, "Where's Liberty?" And I'm like, you know what? Where is Liberty? We ain't seen her in a minute. So I love that. I love that about all of us. Like even Meatloaf, when she came in one time, I don't think you was on, but she was like, did Liberty come on yet? Because she's always here, you know? And I just, like I said, I love fellowship. I love community. I love that about us because a lot of us, not all of us, but a lot of us, even including myself, like, I was raised as an only child. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't really have a lot of friends or whatever, and I didn't really have like a lot of people who I could relate to or whatever. Like I have one best friend who she's still my best friend. Like she's more of like my sister now or whatever, but her and I have been best friends since we were like kids or whatever. But of course, the older you get, like life starts to happen. So she's a mom. I'm not a mom. You know what I mean? So now she has to do like mom stuff. So she hangs out with, she have other friends who are mothers. Like, so they'll do like mommy and Sunday or mommy and, you know what I mean? Like, you know, just people priorities change. So, and then she lives back home in Maryland, but Even if I was to be back in Maryland, I'm sure I would be hanging out with her and seeing her. But at the end of the day, she's gonna want to hang out with her friends who have kids because she has a kid. And with me, I don't have kids, so I don't want to hang out with people who have kids and their kids, because now we got to do kid stuff, and it's like I'm just not there yet. And it's like, it's not that I have anything against it, because I don't, but it's just I'm not in that chapter of my life yet. So it's like I don't want to go to the kiddie park when I don't have kids. And then now I see all these families walking around, and then I see, you know, moms with their daughters, or, I just see a whole bunch of family stuff, and it just makes me feel like I'm behind. You know what I mean? So I really don't like to hang out with my friends when they're hanging out with their kids or whatever. And I'm sure they don't always want to hang out with me because I don't have no kids. So usually, for the most part, since majority of my friends have kids, I would probably say down here in Florida I only have one friend that don't have a kid. You didn't put on deodorant. Don't forget it. What deodorant? Now, Nick, how you know if I put on deodorant or not? Please, please answer that question. Before I answer your question, please let me know how you know if I put on deodorant or not. And then once you answer that, then we can move forward. Because I'm real curious. But, hey, Nora McKenzie. Wait, Nora, did you change? Nora, who's Mackenzie? Who's Nora? And I see two people. Is that your best friend? All right, I'm gonna just go in here, and I don't think I'm gonna do lashes today, you guys. I might do lashes tomorrow when I go to my brunch. We created She's Your Friend. I was about to say, she must be like your best friend. I can see y'all in the profile pitch. But it's still me, Nora. Well, hey, ladies. I love that. Are you guys making content now? You guys should definitely, if anything, that would probably be good for y'all to make a profile together on TikTok and do like stuff on TikTok together too. Yeah, that's a good idea. Erin, we was just talking about you. Good morning, Erin. Me and Liberty was just talking about how, like, I've been going on live, I want to say up to a year now, and how we're all like one big old family. And I was like, and Aaron should be popping in soon. I was like, if he's not busy today, he might pop in soon and say hey. And then here you are. So I just love that about us. And Nick, I'm still waiting for an answer. You quiet over there now talking about something. I ain't put no deodorant on. And I'm still trying to figure out how you know I ain't putting no deodorant up under my underarms. And it's 100 degrees in Florida. So let me know. Alright, so I have this, and I honestly think I want to go in something that is, honestly, y'all, I'm just so anti makeup right now. I don't even be wanting to do too much because it's just too damn hot. Like, I remember I went to the pool party last week, and like I wore just like a light makeup look, and it was just so hot. Oh my god. Oh, see, this is pretty. Yes. See, this is why I with the I don't know what's wrong with Nick, but I'm still trying to figure out. He said, let me scroll up. I'll tell you exactly what he said. Oh, he deleted it now. Yeah. Cause I'm trying to figure out how he know for a fact that I was not wearing deodorant up under my arms. Cause he was like, he said something about, I know you're not wearing deodorant. You should put deodorant on, and then want me to tell him what deodorant I use. When I get out of the shower and I dry down, deodorant is the first thing that has to go on, because the way these underarms is set up in this heat, absolutely not. I put deodorant on all the time. And my deodorant is expensive. My deodorant is like $26, but I get a discount because, of course, I work at Sephora. But still, the deodorant I use is good. But what I would say, you guys, is I don't use deodorant that has aluminum in it. And I've noticed like a difference in my underarms. Like my underarms isn't black and all that other type of stuff, because I don't use aluminum. But I know a lot of people do use aluminum under under their under their arms or whatever. But and honestly, that's what is supposed to help with the smell. But this is really, really pretty. Sorry, y'all. I might have to do this look tomorrow. This is like my glowy summer makeup look is what I'm doing. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, so with deodorant, a lot of people, they'll just grab deodorant off the shelf, but it has aluminum in it, which, I don't judge because I used to wear deodorant with aluminum in it. But I noticed that sometimes my underarms would get irritated, or they would just be black and all that type of stuff. And then when I switched to aluminum free deodorant, my underarms wasn't getting that black anymore. Um, but the only thing about aluminum free is it is a little bit more expensive. Please pray for the people who have died in the flooding that happened in South Texas. 100 and oh my God, no, yes, Aaron, I've heard about that. And so I've heard about what happened in Texas, but when it comes to disasters and stuff like that, with me being an empath, it really affects me. So I was trying not to look at it. But yes, I will actually, I'll say a prayer right now for the people, because that's people, families and stuff. And I'm trying to understand how the flooding even happened. But I just want to say a quick prayer. Dear God and angels, I'm praying over the people who was in the flooding in South Texas. Dear God, I'm asking that you please help the people who are missing be found, and be found in good health and good spirits. Dear God and angels, I'm praying that they are still living, they are still here with us. I'm praying that families who have been affected by the flooding get support and get help as soon as possible, dear God and angels. And I'm praying that South Texas is able to rebuild quickly, dear God and angels, and get that water pumped out. And then, however, the flooding happened, dear God, I pray that it does not happen again, and we can put measures in place so that way we are better prepared, so that way families aren't losing their lives, they're not losing their items, they're not losing each other, dear God and angels. And I'm just praying for the safety and protection on all the families and all the survivors and those who are missing. I'm praying that you put a hedge of protection over them. In Jesus' name I pray every day. Amen. Yeah, I had to say a prayer because that's just so sad. Hey. So we had to say a prayer because, Aaron, you're in Texas, right? Yeah, we just had to say a prayer for those who are in Texas. But I seen someone post on TikTok, Erin, like she showed us her apartment. Like it was like she just randomly took a video of her being outside of her apartment or whatever because she's a content creator. And then literally like when the flooding happened, she showed us like that same backyard of her apartment, and it was crazy. That happened 100 miles away from where I live. That's so. But how did it even happen? Like I said, I didn't even read on it because stuff like that just weighs heavy on me. Like I'm an empath, so when it comes to disasters and all that type of stuff, like I would literally be in my bed and cry. Um, so it's hard. It's like hard for me to hear about all that type of stuff. Because I'm such a empath. But how did the flooding even happen? Like you would have thought that it rained for 100 years and 100 nights the way it was flooding. That's what I'm trying to. And it's not like Texas haven't never received any hurricanes. Like Texas had a hurricane what like a year or two ago. So that's why I'm like, how did that even happen? All right, what else I need to do? I need to do a lip liner. It rained and the river over flooded. Oh, okay. Cause I'm like, how did that even see? That's scary because here in Florida is so many it's so much water all around us. You know what I mean? But child, don't tell, don't get me started. Cause me and my mother, we will pack our bags quick. It rained and the oh, okay, just but it's like you guys have hurricanes and stuff before, so I'm trying to understand if you guys have hurricanes and all that rain and stuff before, wouldn't it have flooded before? Like, was this the first time this ever happened? Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to focus. And then my cousin wanted me to try this Fenty Beauty mascara, which I really wanted to try anyway. It's just been sitting. Oh, that might be too much. It happened in South Texas all the time down by Houston. So what are they gonna do? Because if it happens all the time, like that's not good. You know, like it can't be happening all the time and then they're just not doing anything. Like maybe they should put barriers or something around the lake. I know that's kind of crazy, but it can't just happen all the time. And then people just losing their lives and losing their stuff. Cause it's like after a while, it's like, come on, let's do something. sorry you guys, it never happened like this. Oh, it never. So this the first time something like this happened. Well, we still gotta, I still feel like, you know, now that it did happen, like something needs to happen, like as far as like the lake or something, because you know, once it happens once, it can happen again. So yeah, they just need to figure it out. How is Rufus doing this morning? So Rufus, he's doing good. He just, my mom just took him to daycare. I did just post a new mini vlog of me and Rufus day yesterday. If you want to check that out, we had so much fun. Usually I would say back before like COVID and stuff, me and Rufus every like once a month we would always go down to like we would always go down to they will call it first Sunday or something like that. So we would always do like first Sunday. I would take him out. He would always get a dog treat. I would always get either a coffee or like a pastry. Like I would just treat me and Rufus or whatever. And we did that yesterday. And we had so much fun. And I recorded a video of us doing it. Aaron, if you want to check it out, I just posted it literally a few minutes ago, probably like an hour ago. And he was so cute and he was so happy. And with it being so hot in Florida, I don't like to take him out in the middle of the day. Like if I take him out, I usually take him out early in the day or later in the day. So we went out earlier in the day yesterday because I had some things to do. So we were out like around 8-9 o'clock in the morning. So we were out like 8-9 o'clock in the morning, and when we got home like around a little bit before noon, and he literally like passed out. He passed out right in the bed, and then now he's at daycare, so he'll probably pass out again. All right, you guys, this look is coming together. I like to just press that in the skin, and then with it being so hot, I just like to do like a nice lip liner and lip gloss combo. So we might do, I might try this one here. This is the new Sephora collection lip pencils, and I like these way better than the old collection. They last a whole lot longer. All right, you can't really even see that, but let's see. What lip gloss? I think I might do what lip gloss do I want to do? I might just put on my Huda Beauty lip gloss and call it a freaking day. All right, guys, how do you like the look? Very simple. It is summertime, 100 degrees friendly. Let me just grab my lip gloss. So I've been just using my Huda Beauty lip gloss. It's almost done, so I just kind of want to just finish it off before I buy a new one. Whoops. See? Cute. Simple, cute, and easy. And then I think I'm gonna do something different with my hair. And y'all, this isn't the shirt that I'm wearing to work. The shirt that I'm wearing to work is in the wash machine. So I think I might wear my hair down today. Oh, look at this big old nut. I'm over this hairstyle. Over it, over it, over it. Okay. All right, you guys. So this is the final look minus my shirt. I just gotta wait for my shirt to finish drying. But yeah, other than that, this is just like a easy summer makeup look. It's too hot to be wearing makeup. Like, I'm a makeup girly, you guys, and it's just way too hot for me to put on makeup or whatever. I can use all the setting sprays in the world, all the setting powders in the world, but it's just too hot. um but yeah, so yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I might be on live tomorrow morning for my brunch makeup look, but I don't know yet. But we'll see. Y'all know how random and sporadic I am. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And then also, if you haven't watched my Fashion Nova video, if you want to get some summer outfit ideas, that is uploaded. Fashion Nova been having a sale all summer, 40% off, 70% off. I think they have 90% off now. But definitely check out my Fashion Nova video for any fashion ideas that you have. And then also I did post a new vlog with a mini vlog on my trips with me and Rufus, so check that out as well, you guys. And again, I love you guys. I will see you guys and talk to you guys later. Bye, you guys.